Alrighty guys, how are we going? Looks like my mic is fine. Perfect. Hello. We have a couple things to do today. So, okay, I'll go through what I've done. I'm going to craft a better autoclave in a second. I'll show you why. Let me open my Twitch stream real quick. Get some people in here. I think there's quite a few people streaming right now. Damn. Alrighty, here we go. I might actually paste this into the Starty Discord. Today we're going to be doing bacteria. I've never done this before, obviously. But it looks kind of interesting and it looks really, really strong. I got a few things to fix first. I've been playing a little bit and I'll show you what I've been doing. Let me just chuck content. Let me chuck this into here. I should be chucking YouTube, whatever, it's fine. Hello Horizon, hello Band, and hello Ricky. How are we going? All right, there we go. And Saucy Squid. Okay. Okay, time to show you what I've done. All right, so I ended up... Well, I turned these back on. I don't know why. Oh. Interesting. So they can't output because the dynamo hatch is too small. Well, I turned these nukes back on because we needed more plutonium. But I didn't realize that. I mean, I have some spare ones. Can I add some more? I didn't realize that we could do that. I'm pretty sure I've made some 64 amp. I don't know if these work or not. They probably take lasers now that I think about it. Let's see if they work. No, they don't work. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Can I just chuck more dynamo hatches on? No. How do we get more power out of these guys? Lasers? Yo, Mose, how we going? You good? Just booting up Nomi Factory. Let's go. But yeah, this is kind of interesting. I wonder if we can void the power somehow. Is there a way to void the power? Because we can't currently insert that into our system fast enough. Oh, we can't output. Yeah, I can't output fast enough. Wait, oh, bypass limit. I'm stupid. Wait, I'm stupid. Let's turn bypass limit on these guys. Okay, that should increase our plutonium. Hopefully. Yeah, we're running out of plutonium. We actually burnt through so much, so I decided to turn these nukes back on. We're going back. And there we go. Yeah, we should be making quite a bit of plutonium now, which is good. That's kind of laggy. I'll fix that at some point, but it should be okay for now. I increased the auxes by another layer, so now we have 8 in our power generation. And we are running 7 of these guys, I think. These are all on Americium plasma, which is really good because it's just a nice byproduct. It's one of the steps for neutronium. And now we're producing over 1 billion EU per tick. So that is pretty good. And we are passively using around 600 million. I ended up having to upgrade to UHV substation dynamo hatches because UV ones weren't enough for our base. And yeah, and then as you can see, I got a bit carried away and we have 16 more. We have 16 more of these guys. So we are crafting things pretty quick. I've ended up level maintaining some of the plasmas just for now. I don't know if we're going to get a passive system yet, but we're level maintaining neutronium, I think geranium and something else. Europium, I believe, to 10,000 buckets, so 10 billion. Yep, europium, geranium, and neutronium. It's slowly going up, and they're just passive right now because I wasn't really crafting anything. What else did I do? I reworked AllProc a little bit. I don't really rework all of it, but I ended up upgrading the tungsten setup because we were kind of running low on tungsten dust for the lube that we need to boost those turbines. I realized there was a chem plant recipe, like a chem plant reduction recipe, for this, but I think it's fine. I think I'll just spam another one of these guys down. Doesn't really make much of a difference, to be honest. But as you can see, we are producing a fair amount of tungsten. We have a lot of tungstate to chug through, so I put a couple down. We have 4 million tungstate to try chug through, and I think we're producing it faster than the turbines are using it. So that's pretty good. What do the fusion reactors do in comparison to the normal ones? Yeah, they have parallel, so it makes them really, really strong. Yeah, and I upgraded this. I ended up upgrading this. I made the cyclonic sifters. So now we are processing the better recipe with the rich magma, which is so much better. And now we have to upgrade our autoclaves. And we also should be sending the ore stuff through here as well. Let me do that as well. I think it's ore slurry this can process. The molten destabilizer, something can be processed. The molten ore mixture maybe. Yeah, we need to process molten ore mixture through here. I think it's a lot faster and we don't need to autoclave these inputs. So I'm going to set that up. It shouldn't take too long. And we also need to upgrade our autoclave anyway. Okay, so let's go to wireless. Let's hook this up to one of the nets. We don't really have an output for this net because it's outputting with the other net. But it should be okay. We are just going to put it here. And it's going to be a molten destabilizer. I think we'll try to get bacteria done. And I want to start on the acerium line, I think it's called. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Not that. Yeah, that one. Molten ore mixture. And we'll go 1000 priority. And we'll make sure we have a fluid cell, a fluid storage cell, and we'll take it out of the distillation tower, I reckon. So we'll take this one, we'll take molten ore mixture out of there, and hopefully it will just enter through here and it will start processing. I don't actually know if I have energy on this guy yet. So we'll find out very shortly. It looks like it just ran. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Okay, it looks good. Now time to upgrade the autoclave, because if you look in here, we have 10, 11,000 buckets of titanite that is not processed and silverite. Kinda cooked. Aquarium lion was fun, is it? Okay, sounds good. Should I be level maintaining it or should I absolutely passive it? So I'm still debating. Autoclave. We need to get the large autoclave crystallization chamber. We have a fair few of those. Maybe I should copy and paste my existing setup. Let's go do that real quick. Copy. I do have quite a few autoclaves down here. Maybe we can just steal them. That's a couple. It's too many, I think. Nah, it's never too many. It's never too many. Alrighty. Let's go down here and we will put this guy down. Hopefully bacteria is pretty intuitive. I did look at it a little bit, but I didn't quite understand it just yet. Had NARC not maintained and end up with 179k in the system. Isn't that what you want? My NARC is running out. I'm using it all in freaking Neutronium. How much Quadria do we have? I'm pretty sure we got like none. Yeah, we got none because it keeps getting eaten by the crafts. But I have queued a lot more crystals or whatever they're called. Shards. Yeah, we have 25k nether shards to process, so. Bacteria is like bees for petrochem? Okay, so it should be easy, hopefully. Where are we? Okay, let's delete all these. Let's check we have the right things. So stocking input on the front. And these are... Oh my god, that scared me. And these are output buses. Alright, we can do that. Let's break this down and we will replace this real quick. I didn't even have this on. That's probably why it was struggling. Wait, hang on. Anyways, we should probably upgrade to the better moldies. Oh, those are outputs. I was wondering why that was. Alrighty, looking good. Let's delete those. Let's delete those. And then let's get our copy paste tool, and we should be able to just copy and paste this guy up. We'll go G all the way up to this level, and we'll rotate like this, and then we'll go down one, and hopefully that's okay. Looks like I did not paste it the right way. It's okay, we can undo. I think that's the right way. Alright, let's try that. Okay, that looks a lot better. Cool. So, are these on the same net? Give me a second. Where is our analyzer? These are on the same net. No, they're not. They're not. Okay, so we actually need item inputs on the sides. Let's do that real quick. I guess we would do it. Yeah, it works like that actually. We'll do it like this. We'll get stocking input bus. Put that there, put that there, put that there. And we'll do it on the same on the other side. And hopefully this should be good for the rest of the game. I'm hoping. Why do we have ULV? Oh, that was for... Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Just because I was doing it on my on-demand star line, but it didn't really work too well. Didn't really work too well. I thought it would. I had hopes. I had hopes. Alrighty, we'll go here, here, here. And why is new forms? Oh, because of outputs. Let me grab some outputs real quick. So we'll output in the middle of these guys. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, and we output. We want this one. This. Let's get some cables going. We'll go into here. Cool. Hello, Judas. How are we going? Saying hi, and then you gotta go nap after. Fair enough. Have a good nap. All right, let's get stone dust and deep slate dust. Deep slate dust. And then we'll memory card. Bang, bang. Not that one, we need data stick, sorry. Bang. We'll increase the parallels before we forget. Yo, Moshi, the quack. Alrighty. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, I really need better petrochem. That's kind of the main goal of this, because that's one of the only things we kind of limited on for crafting more auxes. Even though I don't think we might not need more auxes, to be honest. They seem to be pretty strong. And if ASG isn't that expensive, it might be okay. So we just have to push to ASG, I think, right? I've got something wrong with this bottom one. This bottom right, left one. What could be the issue? Let me look at the structure real quick. Okay, the structure is very simple. What could possibly be wrong with a structure? Do I have a stream project in gallery? I do, but no one's really been on, so. I haven't recently. Cool. Cool. Okay, I don't know why this isn't working. Be taking a look at Sky of Grind? Not particularly. Not particularly. I don't really know much about it. I found it. Oh my god. That was the issue. Have I tried toggle bus automation? No. Bang, bang it. I mean, I know how to do toggle bus automation, but I don't like it. Not a fan. Alright, there we go. Bang, bang. Okay, we need to get some UV 64 amps. We could probably make these UHV. Whatever, we'll just use the UV stuff we have. Unless we don't have transformers. Do we have transformers? Yeah, we do. Cool. And we are going to go like this. We will get the flux points and we'll go here, here. Yeah, toggles can be really laggy. It's kind of my issue with it. It was okay. It was okay. But I haven't tested how laggy they are on modern. Cool. And I hate level emitters. They're so slow. So if any automation with toggle buses uses level emitters, it's kind of annoying for on-demand crafting. It's okay for passive, but on-demand it's not amazing. Alrighty, here we go. Yeah, I kind of just want bacteria because petrochem is kind of ass. Like maybe if I set up a drill, it might be a bit better. But I'm not spamming pyros. But it looks pretty OP, bacteria, so... Okay, cool. Hopefully this can chug through all of this. Yeah, nice. Nice, and that should shove everything online now. Yep, and this should be pretty busy, and hopefully zirconium starts going up. Not really, we're kind of lacking it. It will process eventually. We might need to buff a little bit more of ore proc, but we'll see. We're just gonna have a sudden influx of just random ores up here. So I made it, yeah, Cuba made that. I saw it's pretty good. You just drilled and made a bunch of distillation towers? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna try bacteria because it looks like a cool concept. All right, what do we need? We need to get back this mutator, I think. Is there like a questbook thing for it? Because this is something questbook would be helpful for. Bacteria breeding vat, bacteria hydrocarbon harvester. Okay, I'm guessing we're going to need all of these. This looks like the first thing. So we'll get to this. What do we need to research? Epic fermentor. Oh, there's something else I need to fix. Okay, we'll craft this first. I always notice just random things I need to fix around the base. Yeah, we'll get to it, we'll get to it. We need some advanced... I'm not using the advanced frickin' data stick things. Data stick housings yet. I was for my like normal moddies, but I forgot to replace them. Let me craft a couple more. Oh, that's 9 slots. That's the wrong one. This one. We want this one. We don't even want that one. Neutronium. We need to replace them. So we're going to go take all the data out and we're going to replace these hatches real quick. Shouldn't be too bad. Dun 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 dun. Let me get a crate. Oh, this might be a bit... Hopefully this doesn't cause a chunk corruption. We will find out very shortly. I don't know how laggy data is in this version, but in GTNH in 2.6, I remember having to spread all my data sticks out many chunks to distribute the load. It's fixed now, but yeah. Alrighty, let's get all these guys out and we'll quickly replace all the hatches and then we'll insert them all in again. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, and we can see dupes like this as well. Goodbye. All right. Let's break all these and we will add these ones. And maybe we can add some more. We'll see what the maximum amount is. But we do want at least one space for daisy chaining. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Is 9 the max? There's no way. Unless you just can't put them up there. Okay, you can put that many. Good enough. 160 slots. That's pretty good. But yeah, I think we're going to have some limitations in our crafting. We might need to turn our maintainer off for neutronium potentially because of our Nequadria stock, and we're going to need Nequadria for other things that is not that, I think. I don't actually know. I can open it with this. Yeah, cool. Why did I decide to skip quests in the first place? I just don't like doing them. I find a lot of the quests annoying to do, so I just don't do them. There's nothing really valuable from them anyway. I can get coins, I guess. I think I got enough coins for the rest of the game. From just the LV and MV quests. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, we got more data. Awesome. Is the fermenter done? Let's check. Did we craft it? We didn't even craft it. All right, let's craft that guy. Shouldn't take too long, I hope. Okay. Good morning, Lero. How are we going? Okay, we should be good. Let's get this fermenter going. This is kind of slow. I do want to build some more of these. I also patterned all the neutronium dope stuff, which needs to be upgraded. So I'm running it through this EBF currently, and I might move it to the HIFs. I think I should. HIFs have patterned fluid in them. So this is the perfect opportunity. I'll double check the circuit though. Neutronium, oh, bull, this one. Yeah, no circuit, perfect. Also, we have to make sure, is there an EBF recipe for gallium arsenide specifically with nitrogen, circuit 2? So we have circuit 2, it could get cooked, or circuit 1. This is why I didn't want to do it. It's going to get cooked because of circuit 2, but there's no nitrogen supplied. So if we have blocking, it's probably fine. Let me think. Do we have blocking on this guy? His HIFs are really fast, by the way. I'm going to see. Maybe we have smart blocking. We could put smart blocking on it and it would work fine. Because it needs nitrogen to cook on circuit 2. All right, EBF 3. Do we have HIF somewhere? Let me highlight the interface. Is there a multi-fermenter? Probably. I need to research it first. Where's the interface? I don't see it. Let me teleport to it. Oh, it's right here. Okay. And let's put blocking and we'll put the last same pattern to be pushed. That should be fine. Because we have enough things to cache the recipe anyway. All right, there we go. Fermenter. Oh, it's not done. We're literally waiting on the neutronium bulls because I patterned it a bit too much. And it's in this crappy thing. I guess we could improve it. We can go put 16 UHV and better coils. We could probably move everything out of here, to be honest. What is even in here? Selenium, thallium. Let me look at these recipes. Selenium. These are all circuit 0 with crocosite. Those should be fine, and carbonic acid. We can probably move those out. Thallium? Can we move thallium? I think we can. Thallium is also just crocosite. It's the same thing. Fermenter is the mode of brewing vat. Ooh, okay. Data testing soon. Let's go. That's gonna be fire. We need to move netherite ingots out of here, and obviously steel ingots out of here. And it's probably a good idea to move those out, even though I don't think we are using them. And we'll move these into the HIFs. HOS is so much faster than this crap. There's nothing in the inputs. Awesome. Okay, let's see the other things. So let's patent this guy and we'll get that crafting. So the bacterial runic mutator. So we can mutate bacteria with this, which is kind of cool. Let's patent that guy. Let's get it crafting. We should have the research soon. We need to remove some patterns from here because I don't think we need all of them. Yeah, we have quite a few patterns now. There's quite a few patterns. But I think some of them are pretty redundant. Like, do we need another crystal interface? Like maybe, I guess, when we're crafting gate. Let me look. I feel like some of these mainframes that we're not using anymore. I don't know if we need one more of those. Yeah, we might need to add another interface to all of these guys, which isn't too hard. It's just more annoying. We could do hubs. Oh, that's why I put hubs there in the first place. So we could bind multiple of these to the same thing. But I can also literally just put another interface here and put interfaces around. It'll be fine. Yeah, maybe we'll do that eventually. That's right. Yeah, it looks like it's just crafting a pump. Hopefully that's not stuck. Okay, fermenter done. Fermentor, perfect. And we'll chuck this in the research thing. Hopefully, does it need like anything advanced? No, it just needs a data module. We are okay. Let's make like 100 of those. Awesome. 400,000. That is totally fine. Let's get the bacterial runic thing crafted. I will put this in here. Cool. I don't know how many we need, to be honest. I don't think we would need that many. But we'll see on the speed. We can always craft more. It shouldn't take too long without infrastructure. Let's go gears. Go here. Go here. Perfect. And we need to get all this stuff. So let's go like this. Let's clear all this stuff. And yeah, that's fine. I think we got most of this crafted. Okay, let me pattern something. Sure, let's pattern this. Once you get the new component thing, you can take all the ZPM. Oh yeah, true. We can take all the things out once we get the coal or whatever it's called in this pack. The nexus, component nexus. Matrix. It's a bacterial runic thing. I'm just gonna do that. Fucking. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. Runic bacteria. That's a great name. Hi, Doug. You probably get this question a lot, but do you like Star T? Is it worth playing as I break from GTH? I do enjoy Star T. It is quite enjoyable. If you like spam, certainly for you. You can probably play without spam as well. I just enjoy spamming. Yeah, I would recommend it. I would recommend it. What is slow? Xalloy? I think Xalloy is just the recipe time that's slow. I can't really improve that unless I get... Yeah, unless I get the 64 amp UHVs. I'm not even using 64 amp UHV. I should probably do that now. Let's upgrade. Upgrade to the ones that aren't on. 16 amp. Yeah, perfect. Since we have power now, we can afford to do this. So. Oh, this is only using UV. We got all of these guys hooked up, not doing anything. Oh my god, lacking. Look at all these coils that I made for Xalloy, and it's not even hooked up. We should probably upgrade all the other ones anyway with the new coils. Maybe I'll queue that next. I'll have to note that down. I won't queue it right now because I don't want things to be stored during stream, but later. Bang, bang. Oh, why are these up later? I think it's fast enough for now. We have all the runic stuff passive, basically. I'm just requesting it, but we have 32 of them. It's probably fast enough. to be honest. Let's be real. But you never know. It depends how much I craft. These look like they're going to take ages. All right, let's look at the next moldy. So we need the bacterial breeding vat. What is this? Epic brewery. This is also a moldy block. Wow, so there's actually like different moldy blocks for this. So we might need its own area. Let's get a matrix. Brewery. We need a zirconium selenide diodide spring. Interesting. Let's grab this. I don't know what this alloy is. I have never heard of it in my life. Never mind. Apparently I've patented it. I am lying to you guys. I don't read the names anymore. I just pattern. All right, let's get an epic brewery. And we'll pattern this guy as well. Looks like the same thing. I think we need some fluid regulators. That is totally fine. Let's pattern more of those. Get more of them at once. We'll go assembler 1. I wonder if there's a way to change the rejects search. There might be. Kind of annoys me. I can't do like in this terminal here. You can do like let's say I want a fence. You could do I fence, and you could probably find an iron fence. I guess birch fence you find. I don't know. Or you could do polyene. Does that work? I think so. You can kind of shortcut some words, but you can't do that in here for some reason. They were terrible examples, but you get the idea. You need one of each. Did some level maintainer stuff to easily keep 100k buckets for all the important hydrocarbons. Damn, yeah, we should maybe do this in the subnet. Currently understanding the consequences of 25,000 solar panels. Yeah, that's cooked. 25,000 solar panels. At least you optimize them, okay? At least you optimize them. It could be worse. It could be worse. Bacterial breeding vat. Let's go and shove this guy in our arse line. Bacterial mutator is done. We are going to request this guy as well. And we're going to make this one. We need the quadria. Let's go turn off the neutronium requester for now. I think I put it on mainnet. And hopefully we can build up some neutronium. All your machines are running at 1/3 the speed as they should. Oh my god, that is so annoying. You're cooked. All right, let's cancel that. Hopefully Nequadria builds up. I'm going to double check we're not filtering for Nequada. I don't think we are. Yeah, Nequadria. Let's just put our filter on. We can remove some of these filters. We don't need all of these. You keep all the bacteria in a subnet and send the hydrocarbons. Yeah, sounds good. I think I'll do the same. Good morning, Nomsy. How are we going? Yeah, panels seem pretty laggy. Is that thing even on? It's just slow. I guess we can upgrade it. How much do we have spare? We have a lot of Nequada in there, the process. It's just slow. Let's upgrade these. Oh, they are UHV already. Are we just OCing them with UV? I think we are. Yeah, let's go UV. UHV 16 amps. And then we'll do a 64 converter. We'll grab this guy. And we'll get some Stellarium. Boom. And we're going to show this. Maybe we build more of these. I don't know how much NAC we need later on. I don't think it's too big of a deal. And then we go here, here, here. It seems to me it's pretty quick. All right, and let's get some better parallel hatches, and we'll put it to like 128 parallels, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what the optimal parallels are. I can't be bothered working it out. Let's do 128. FPS been tanking? Yeah, it's from all the particles. I could probably fix that. Let's turn these back on. Let me fix it real quick. It shouldn't be too hard to fix. It's from all these particles. They seem to just kill shader FPS. And probably normal FPS as well. I think you can fix it with these guys. These small duct plugs. You just have to put them on them. I don't know why they emit so many. I think we got some down here on the destabilizers. Hopefully that will fix them. Bang, bang. You think Aux Fusion also kills it? Yeah, probably. There's so many tower entities. And we need to plug all these guys. Bang. Oh, we got the brewery. Should probably craft that. Too late. I am putting these on. I mean, I can do this anytime. Let me go research this, and then we'll go be efficient. And we'll set up the crafting for it. Alrighty, let's get data. Oh yeah, that duck probably doesn't help either. I don't think the duck's that bad. Brewery. We need to craft a brewery. Let's go and cancel this. We don't need that anymore. And let's go this guy. I think it's this structure. Remove that, remove that. And everything is pretty cheap. It doesn't really cost anything. And we need to make a fake pattern for that. Probably don't even need to. Good enough. Good enough. Brewery. Okay, looking good. Is that Minecraft campfire? Probably. Oh, it might be, yeah. Yeah, that would make so much sense. But yeah, as you can see, my FPS is kind of back up. We need to place more of these down. These are so slow. We also need to OC them. What are they at? At UV 16, so we could double their speed, basically. We could double their speed. Let's get this researched though, and we'll put it back in here. So hopefully we can get that. Let's figure out a place for our bacteria stuff, and we'll start looking into how to make it work, because I have literally no idea. I have zero idea. So we'll go down here. We'll take... Looks like we accidentally crafted a second one. So be it. My bad. And we'll get a terminal. I was wondering why it was taking so long. Okay, and we'll find a place for it. Where can we put bacteria? I feel like bacteria is going to be a passive process, so we might put it in our passive area. A lot of these passives are soon to be gone, so yeah, I think this one will be lasting till the end of the game, which is going to be good. Let's get some agon. I think our upgrade has killed itself, so I don't know if we have it. Oh no, we've got it. Interesting. Is there a better upgrade? Because I know in creative, I was trying in creative this mod because I wanted a big platform. And you can literally place it as far as you can see. It's so crazy. Surely it's a better upgrade. How many data banks do you think is necessary? Yeah, probably 1 to 2. 1 to 2 chained ones. Like of actual data, right? Then the rest will be daisy chains to supply data to the assembly lines. So I've only got this one that has all the data in it. We still have a few free slots, like quite a lot of free slots. But these ones are now getting chained into all of these other assembly lines, and these don't contain any data. They just transfer data. These component part assemblies are painfully slow when crafting second gate, if you remember, so spamming them is a good idea. Okay, yeah, we'll probably do like 32 as well. But I want to redesign it because they're kind of annoying to place the cables Or we will craft a bunch and then while Gate's crafting, we'll spam it while we're crafting Gate. So we have something to do. I think that's a good idea as well. Alrighty, so I think we only need one of each of these moldies. Better Builder has a max limit of 10,000 creative. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, this looks kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. I have a feeling this is meant to go down a block. Our structure is not formed. We're looking at the wrong structure. Oh yeah, it's meant to go down one block. Oops. That's okay. We can just go yeet. It's peak. It is peak. I'm kind of excited, not gonna lie. This looks like a cool mechanic, like an actual mechanic. Okay, let's get some more peak casings. I think that's just LCR, right? Surely it's just LCR. Almost. My LCR is really fast now. It's so good. I put UHV 16 amps and I've switched them out to normal input hatches and it's so quick now. Alrighty, what do we need for these guys? So this is the mutator. How does it work? So we need... Okay, by using runic age technologies, bacterial colonies are mutated through extreme genetic alterations to their biological structures, either reawakening dormant colonies or reshaping existent ones into novel types. Dormant reawakening. Reawaken dormant colonies into randomized bacterial colonies with random stats, affinity, and types. Okay, so it's like bees. Runic mutation, and then we mutate them into each other. Okay, so is this like deterministic? Wait, ferment. Ah, I see. So we get a random chance to mutate them. But there's not really that many mutations. Okay. Bacteria is so nice and no annoying one-tick crafts. Yeah. I'm mainly doing it for just oil proc. Yeah. What is this? This is bacteria. Okay, so I'm guessing we have to start off with this and we have to get an unknown bacteria colony. How do we get a dormant one? Okay, I'm going to go to bacteria. I'm just going to build the moldy fully. Is this one done? Oh, it's done. The brewery's done. Let's go place the brewery and we'll craft the other moldy. And I think that's all we need. And then we'll set up like a level maintain subnet or something. I think that's the play. All right, let's look at this moldy. Ooh, okay, this one has to be a little bit off the ground this time. Let's get some cobblestone. And we'll go up. We'll go bang. This about this far. Oh, okay, cool. Beautiful. When you played, you really enjoyed the bacteria mechanic? Oh, okay. Looks like we are missing some... Did I not grab everything or what? Feels like I just didn't craft everything. It's weird. Okay. Place that here. Alrighty, that looks done. This moldy looks cool. Oh my. I love the moldy designs in this. It's so cool. Right, we got bacterial brewing vat, and I think there's one more we need. I think we need this one. Hydrocarbon. Oh, this is how you extract the bacteria. Okay, so we don't need this just yet. We don't need that just yet. So we can do everything without that for now. You pumped all the fluids / items for the bacteria class from mainnet and then subnet for the bacteria. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I probably will do. Apologies for asking the wrong question. That is not the wrong question. Why am I using bacteria? Because bacteria, I think it seems really OP. I don't actually have much propene or ethylene or anything along those lines, and bacteria lets me do that very, very easily. So that's why I'm going to be using it. Do they need clean room hatches? No, we are good. I guess it's bacteria. Why would I need clean room? Kind of a dumb question by me. Alrighty, breeding vat. Where can I place the hatches? Let's see. Looking good. And it looks like we can add parallel hatches to these guys as well. But let's invest in UHV 16 amps on them. And we'll get the 64 amp converters. And we'll get Stellarium. And we'll get Flux. Bacterial mutator is not correct. It's missing the back 3 blocks. Okay, let me look. I see. Thank you. Whoops. Yeah, sorry. I need the energy hatches on anyway. So hopefully it forms with this. Cool, formed. And we will put this guy. Cool, formed. And I'm just going to route this across. This is very ugly routing. Whatever, you're not here for it. Clean setups. Hope not. Alrighty. UHV energy hatch. We can rotate this upwards. We can go like this. We'll go converter. Then we'll go bang, 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 bang. Go like this. Perfect. Have I set up Dreamlink? No, because my base isn't really built for it. Once I make the Nexus, I think I'll start using Dreamlinks a bit more because I think the Nexus makes it a bit more viable in terms of crafting time. Okay, this looks good. We need some runic stuff. Okay, how do we actually use the bacteria things we have? So we got bacteria. We got some of these. Do we got dormant bacteria colonies? Is there a way to duplicate these or what? How do we get more of them? Oh, there's breeding. Wait, did we make the breeding vat? Breeding vat. Okay. So what does the breeding vat do? Does it tell me? Okay, a specialized bioreactor designed for rapid bacterial replication and evolution. Processes a single bacterial sample, outputting duplicates while simultaneously producing mutated variants, fostering both consistency and diversity for experimental industrial applications. Replicate and mutate bacterial colonies, producing a large amount for usage in harvesting or mutation. Produces 16 times replicated bacteria with the exact same type, stats, and affinities. Produces 16 times mutated bacteria with the exact. Okay. Breeding vat duplicates them when you have a good mutation. So I can't do anything with this right now. I have to do something with this. Alrighty, let me do the only recipe we can, and it's do a runic engraving. Should I be automating this, or should I just be shoving this in by hand? I mean, I could put stocking. I might just shove this in a subnet. I'll shove this in a subnet, stocking input. Mutability is a stat you get in the runic mutator. You want it to be low. Why do you want mutability to be low? Just hand feed it. I'll make a subnet first. Make a subnet first. I want a subnet. I want a subnet so I can just stocking the thing. Okay, let's get wireless. Gonna go like this, and then we're gonna see some things from main. Let's get a cable. Cool. And we'll get an interface. Storage bus. I'm gonna regret not setting this up later, I know it. And we're gonna need some mutagen. Alrighty, mutagen. I think we need something else. We need distilled water. We're gonna go extract only. We'll go a wireless connector. And we'll plug this down into one of the subnets or something. Here is fine. We'll go mutagen. We'll make sure we have some. We don't really have much. Let's do like 1,000. Let's cancel that. Should be fairly quick. Because once you get a good mutation, you don't use the runic mutator. So you get more of that same mutation when you try to duplicate it. It's easy to automate the harvesting. It takes less space in the subnet because these bacterial fill the types and cells very quick. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay. I think I'll figure it out. I think it's going to take me a little bit. And we'll do an output buzz, yeah. Then breeding gives it, okay. That's right. I'll use the subnet for breeding as well. We'll go output, yeah, output bus. We'll just do HV1. Cool. And then we'll get quartz fiber. And we'll hook this up like so, if I can. Cool. Okay. So the fluids are stocked. We are going to just put an input plus here. And we'll get these guys in. So we'll put these dormant bacteria colonies, I guess. And then we'll get runic engraved plating, whatever this is. Runic engraved plating. Okay, we have some. I guess we chuck one in and we'll just see what it does. And we'll put... We know of distilled water. Might not be exposed to that subnet. Did I put the right one on? Might not be exposed to that subnet. We might need to actually expose it to main. Like a main. Alrighty. How's endgame going? You're still getting through MV, but you passive to LV circuits. It's only plays so much after work. I feel you. It is painful. Doesn't help you're trying to brute force Orbrock. I mean, a 16 electric multis, and now you're trying to get MV hatches to run them in HV. Endgame is good. Endgame is good. I am enjoying it. Oh my god. Okay, I see what you mean. Wait, so do I only need one of these? Early game is okay. You just have to prioritize the right things, I think. There's a lot of multis to craft, so it is very time consuming. Like, very time consuming. Okay, bacterial breeding vat. How do we use this guy? So we need bacteria and water. Water. Reservoir. And we'll craft some bacteria. Best bacteria stats is 511. That's not too bad. Should we just do all of them? Or is there any other use for dormant? I don't think there's any other use. We'll just do them all. Okay, let's get bacteria in here. Bacteria. We'll get a controller as well. So we can start putting hubs on this guy. Cool. And we'll get a wireless connector. And we'll put stocking. Patch there. And we go wireless. Like this, and we'll go bacteria. Okay, cool. Alrighty, what have we got? Okay, we got some really bad ones. Can I just recombine them? Like, can I just redo it? Is that how it works? I can. Oh, so you can just keep re-rolling them? So do I just keep re-rolling them until I get some good stats? Is that how it works? And then I dupe them. Just put them back in? And am I just looking for 511? Is that all I'm looking for? Bees all over again. Yeah, basically. I think it's take parallel hatches, I'm pretty sure. Oh, my game crashed. What the fuck? Why did it crash? Let me check it's not storage space. Hopefully it might be. Let me double check. Let me check my storage. It shouldn't be. My storage should be fine. Just it is. Oh, I got space left. What the fuck happened? Bacteria too strong. I'll clear up some space just in case. Higher mutation rate equals faster reroll. Maybe you should consider. Oh, so I should be duping them and then rerolling them. Oh, I see. That's kind of cool. All right, let's me launch the game again. Oh, okay. So mutation rate. So the mutation rate does make a difference. Okay. I understand now. So I want to get like a 5 mutation rate on one thing, and then I want to duplicate that using that bacteria breeder, and then I want to add some parallels to the other guy, and then I just sift through them. Okay. Okay, I see. That's kind of interesting. Bacteria growth in my computer, yep. Oh, it happened to my background. Okay, let's see. Hopefully we didn't roll back. It's like a very simplified bees. Feels like more RNG. Feels like more RNG. You think bacterial mutator is one of the formalities that can't have them? Okay. That's alright. It seems pretty quick anyway. Looks like my achievements reset again. So we do have a 5 mutability one. So we should be replicating this one, right? however we do it. Let me check. So I literally just put it in here. So we go input and output bus. Then output bus. So this can be by hand. Okay, cool. And then we put this in here. It will replicate 5 seconds. Ah, so it is mutating. So it mutates some with worse stats as well. Ah, so it randomizes the stats as well. Kinda. But I'm guessing you want one with low mutability when you're trying to reroll these stats, and you want to try just reroll by production. Okay, I think I understand. So we're going to take these ones, and we're going to start rolling some more things. So I think they're faster. Oh, that's kind of cool. Dun, dun, dun. And we get a chest. And we can probably get a trash can, right, for the useless ones. Okay, at least we can get all the different types. Oh, let's get a crate, actually. Who carries an axe around nowadays? You want the proper primary hydrocarbons as well? Okay. Okay, we'll start stacking these up. We'll go like this, like this. Ah, so they have different things as well. Oh, what the heck? Okay, so it's a little bit more complexity than I thought. Oh, I see. Okay, so they all contain the same things, but you want, like, you would want, oh, wait, what? What the fuck? Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's go here. I need these good. Is it like a 5? It's a 511. Is that what I want? 511? Is it 551? Yeah, 511. Okay, we got one that's good. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, 515. That's actually good. Because we can replicate that. If you use the other runic plate, it will keep it the same type. Oh, okay. That'd be good for butane? Okay, okay. Metabolism 5. Here. How are these rolled? What was the one I was duplicating? These 315. But change the hydrocarbons so you're not just getting sorbitol, octane, and butane ones. Okay. All right, let me get another crate. And we're gonna put all of the guys in here. There's gonna be a lot of MBT. Cool. And maybe we get like a cactus or something. Sand. You think benzene, toluene, and sorbitol should be the main focus? Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I want, to be honest. Do we have a cactus? Surely we have a cactus. Yeah, cool. Great technology. Alrighty, so I should be just chucking out all the ones that are... I guess we should filter for primary, right, first. So what primaries would we want? So you think benzene, toluene, and sorbitol should be the main focus ones? We should try to get benzene as a primary? Wait, is benzene... Is ethylene, methane? These are all the same, obviously. Butane? I haven't seen benzene at all. Should I be seeing benzene? And the other one does the same type, right? Benzene, toluene, and sorbitol. Oh, you need to use the other runic plate to get it? Okay. This one? All right, let's see. Let's see. What are you producing for me? 5, 1, 5? I'll take it, I guess. Are we only looking for perfect stats? Probably. 5, 1, 4. Hang on. I searched hydrocarbon. Okay, how do I see? Ethanol, acetic acid. I want acetic acid. Wait, if you search the hydrocarbon, when you see which bacteria colony is a part of, you can put that in the mutator with the other plate. What? What? I'm not understanding something. Search benzene? This one? So the petro one. So I put the petro one in. And this guy. Ah, mutated. Ah, has mutated affinities. Oh, I see. Ah, I see. Benzene, acetone. Okay. Okay, I see. So we want a decent one. I mean, that one's not bad. That's 3. If we can mutate the production in this, that's pretty good, I think. Will it mutate it or no? Will it mutate production? Seem to be the same. Oh, it does mutate this. Mutability, but we don't want that mutated. Maybe it's rare. Definitely need some better instructions in the quest menu. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I don't know if they will mutate. I think we just have to wait till we get a good one. It did mutate once. There's one mutability, so unlikely that will mutate. Oh, that's what it means. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, so there, there. So we would want like a 5, like a high mutability one if we wanted to try roll like that. It's good for the... I see. I want benzene as the primary, to be honest. Like, acetone is a pretty good primary as well. But yeah, this takes 30 seconds now, jeez. Metabolism, oh my god. Acetone, ethane, benzene. You like bacteria because you're not just padding things and you're making spam. And making spamming modi is a good change. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Oh. Do we need a lot of benzene though? I feel like acetone is more used than benzene. Wait, so in this guy here, this bacterial breeding vat, this doesn't randomize the okay, it doesn't randomize the primary. Doesn't randomize the primary, I see. But if I have high mutability, I think these will run faster, so let's go do that. This is 1 mutability, so it's taking fucking forever. Okay, let's see if that's actually true. Yeah, 6 seconds. See, look how much faster that is. So you definitely want a high mutability one just for inputting into the mutator. It's like a 5 times difference. Not good. These are all terrible. Oh my god. It's literally like bees. Literally like bees. You really enjoyed the lack of outside interaction? It's pretty much simpler, but pretty much bees, but simpler. Yeah, it's very simple. Okay, I mean, that's okay. Like, if I wanted a mutability, I think I would want a 5 mutability. Ah, cool. Yeah, it's pretty nice mechanics. Like, that's... it's acetone as a primary. Because it can mutate its own mutability stat. Not benzene. I want benzene, acetone, ethane, yeah. Acetone, benzene, ethane, acetone. Probably doesn't even matter. I think it produces a fuck ton anyway. Give me benzene as a primary. Oh my god, metabolism. What does metabolism do? Mutability of 2, not the right order though. I was gonna keep re-rolling it. I think I might be doing this a bit of a long way, but you put a parallel hatch on the breeder. Yeah, I think the breeder will be a lot faster if you get a higher mutability. Like, that's actually almost perfect. Not really, but yeah, that's all you want. That's what we want. Perfect. And then we can just chuck it on here. We can parallel hatch this. I don't know if we want these or not, so I'm just going to dump them in here. Can it mutate mutability? We will find out. We'll do 16 at a time, or whatever it is. Hydrocarbon harvester. Explain mutability. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's not enough output size, but it's fine. Okay, so I can edit mutability, but can I go all the way to 1? Is it coded to be able to do that? I guess it doesn't hurt to get a bigger output bus. Okay, really doesn't like changing mutability. All these stats are pretty good. I'm gonna avoid a bunch. It's okay. We can deal with it. Now it's gonna take 40 seconds, which is why I didn't really want to. Okay, I guess we can roll for some other stats. I just don't know what's the best way to roll for stats. Alright, we're gonna get rid of all these, I think. And we'll try with something else. Mutability doesn't matter in the harvesting part? Oh. So why did I need low mutability then? It literally makes no difference then. Okay. Okay, we can just use this. Perfect. Thanks. I think we got a couple. Couple too many. Are these consumed? Oh, it looks like they are. Okay, that's alright. So you just filter them. I see what you mean now. Cute. Couldn't I just pattern this? How fast? The recipes seem pretty fast. Like these ones. 12 seconds. ZPM. Like couldn't I just pattern these as well instead of maintaining them? Okay, let's look. What am I doing again? We are doing... We want the one... I really want the one with propene. What is that? That's really the only one I need right now. So I might just make this one. So it's bituminioninous. Bituminioninous, this one. Okay. This is a 5111. Where do we replicate it? I don't think that's going to help. Alrighty, and let's shove this guy in. I don't think these stats really help anything. Even though they're really good stats. I'm going to keep it here just in case, because they are perfect. Oh, they're not perfect because they're really high mutability. A really low mutability, so they're going to take ages. Just realized. Kill. Infobus. Perfect. Alrighty. Toluene, butadiene, propene. I want propene at least second. Oh, perfect. Shit. We just really want 5-1, and then we can do a subnet to separate the colonies or whatever. So I'm pretty sure you're guaranteed to get the same one again. Ew. Ew, one production. Let me throw some of these out. Okay, so from what I gather is getting a 5 mutability one is the meta. And then you're just randomly rolling for 5-5-1. I don't think mutating in the actual thing is worth. Oh, that's so close. But it doesn't even matter because we haven't changed it. Okay, that's a 5 mutation. That's a 5 mutation. That's also a 5 mutation. No, you don't need that one. Cool. All right, I think we can throw these all out. It's fine. Any good ones? Nope. 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 Hello, Lero. Scrolling through bacterias. It's non-deterministic. But I think I know the strat. I think I know the strat. I think this is pretty much just set and forget. And then there's probably some way to filter these production stats. Someone, I think you can do it with pipes or something. So the modular routers can automate it. I don't know if you can get. I mean, you could probably void all the ones that don't have. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how detailed the MBT you can edit is. But like, what is there to automate though? There's nothing to automate. Oh, so close. Each stat change is a different MBT. You mean each stat change? Like, can I filter for 5 production? Yeah, but how do I get a 5111 in the first place? To set the filter. Unless there's a way, I don't know if you can do that. I don't know how you would do that. Oh, there's tags. Oh, there's tags. I didn't know there's tags. Okay, we'll work on getting the other one up and then we'll go sift through them. I don't know there's tags. How can I view the tags? I think it's H. 3H. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, that was not bad, to be fair. And when you're producing this, right? Oh, so you kind of do want it passive. Like, kind of maintained. All right, let me get one of these guys. And we'll see how this works. Is that an Arslan recipe? It was. So we need an epic distillery. Epic distillery. Matrix. Ba, ba, ba. So sad. No good ones. It has an MBT tag, but I can't see it. There's no MBT edit, so I can't even see the tags. How do you see the tags? Let me get a tag storage bus. It's like if I can automate, I will, but assembler. Alrighty. I've won 3. That's not bad. Does it not show you the tags? Cube.js hand. It does. Is this all? Are these tags? Just let me filter MBT. I don't think this is a tag, is it? I bet pipes can do it, pipes. So I think you might be able to edit. What's this? And NVT. Is this like an actual NVT filter? Laser pipes. Pipes can 100% do it? Really? Alright, let's do it. Is there like a better filter I can type something in? This isn't even in that. Do I need the upgrade to do it? How does pipes work? I guess I'll get the ultimate pipe upgrade. I need to craft an MV conveyor for this. It's done in the GUI? Oh, what the heck? Is that not crazy, no? Oh my god. We haven't made an LV conveyor since like 82. Yeah, I know what a tag is. It's just like, I don't know how people have done it. So I'm questioning my sanity. Small tin pipe. Okay, cool. And I think I just chuck these all in the matrix. Small tin pipe. Alright, let's make one of these. Oh my god. What the fuck? You can literally just paste in MBT data. Holy shit. That is cooked. Holy crap. Too long? Okay, we want that. We just need to edit it. So 5, 1. But then the top left, this. Oh, it freaking tells you? What the heck? What the heck is this? So you can filter exactly what you want. Oh, it doesn't. It says metabolism 5. Does it not let you filter for all the other things? Or oh my god. So what if I do bacteria mutability? Can I filter for that as well? What if I type it? This is bacteria production right here. Bacteria production. Oh, it's already here. Just missed it. Oh. Oh my god. And then I can just control C this, and then I can do it for every single one. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so cooked. Oh, I guess I can't do it like that. I would need to make sure I have the... Yeah, that's probably a good one. So metabolism 1. Mutability 1. 5. Bruh. That is so cooked. Okay, well, let's get another crate. Looks like we haven't got it. So, yeah. I guess for now, we'll just store 5 mutability ones for each one. I think we're missing one of them. Looks like these are not good. How do we add priority to pipes? Nearest first. So we can put a trash can here and it should filter properly. Hello? Blacklist the perfect ones. Oh yeah, that works. I don't know why they're not avoiding. Hello? Work? Always off. No, ignored. Okay, there we go. Why was that working before? We can do this into a trash can. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Okay, that works. And now these should be producing. Awesome. And I guess we can go storage bus. Go like this. We can go interface. And we can automate this fairly easily until we get the desired bacteria. Cable. Okay, this makes it so easy. I understand now. I fully understand the capabilities of pipes. Nuts. Insane mod. And we'll go high priority. And then we'll go wireless. And this here. Oh. We just have to make sure we have runic circuits in there. So we'll go runic circuit. Craft a couple more. We'll shove a storage bus here. whatever, it's fine. So it'll be 1 priority, and we will just put this here. And there we go. It should be automated basically. We could stocking bust these, but it's fine. And hopefully, just hopefully, we will. Oh, these mutabilities aren't the best. I thought I had better mutabilities. To be quite honest, yeah, this one. All right, let's restart that. Alrighty, cool. So we should hopefully, I guess it's gonna self-mutate. Yeah. Whatever, at least we have parallel hatch. Whatever. Whatever, we'll just do it like that, it's fine. And hopefully they just stay in the same. We'll blacklist these. So we'll try to get toluene, butadiene, propene. Even though I kind of want propene as the secondary. Oh, we might change that. Butadiene. We're going to do propene. Tertiary. Butadiene. Hopefully we spelt that right. Yep. Okay. Cool. So hopefully we get one that has the correct stats that we want. I think it's going to be pretty rare, but hey, at least we can automate it. And we'll come back and hopefully at some point we will get it. That's cool. At least we can get bacteria. We were just kind of waiting on it. I didn't think it would take so long. I mean, we can use the shitty ones, but yeah. Alrighty, let's look what's next. I think we have to do the aquarium line or whatever it's called. One of these lines, wherever it is. I don't know where it is. Maybe the previous chapter. This one. Where do we even start? In here, gritty aquarium. So we need to get leptons pass. We have to do it one step at a time. Okay. And we put it through a cyclonic sifter. And then all this crap does random things. Can we get injection mixtures? Yeah. Looks like we can. I guess we should probably craft that then. All right, let's get a large mixing vessel. I should probably check the structure as well. Noble mixing case. It's astronomically doable. Let's see. Looks fine. Cool. Okay, let's research it then. Oh my god, dude. Did not land on the platform. Alrighty, cool. Looks fine to me. We'll just pattern it. I think we got everything except that and this alloy. And that. Oh god, we need to do that line before we can make it. Okay, well I guess it's gonna be a patterned line, I reckon. Yo, cat, how are we going? Thank you for the raid. What's going on? We're kind of doing some really interesting things. I don't exactly know what we're doing, but... Oh, we got it! Oh my god, we got it. Okay, well, I guess we can set up bacteria. It's sidetracked. Hello, cat, how are we going? How's your stream? All right, let's get rid of all this, I guess. Let's turn this off. It's idle anyway. Perfect timing. And we'll put it in this chest. Let's get rid of all these. I don't think there's any other ones I really want right now, but we can, I guess, go for the other one we filtered. This one. I think I just chucked all of them. All of them down here. I just want one, to be honest. Let's get rid of all these. So much. Yeah, I love using trash cans, guys. I don't know if you've seen me do bees ever. But this is what I'm like. And we'll chuck all these in here. And then we'll start cycling these ones. Hello, new 2.9 vanilla GTH world while you wait to do Gata Gog. Gata Gog. Cool. How am I going? I'm going well. I'm going well. I am just playing Starty. I want to try finish the pack before the new update. Alright, is this running? I think it is. Nice. GTH, all the add-ons. GTNL, Twist, programmable hatches? What the heck? Like PCC, programmable circuit? Damn. Sounds interesting. Sounds interesting, that's for sure. Yeah, I think we are about to approach the first long line of the pack. I'm just going to check this is working before I set up this bacteria stuff. Because now we have this breeder, we can set up a subnet for it. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And we need the breeding. Oh, what is the producer vat? This is like bees, but not. Bees, but cooler. Hydrocarbon harvester. That's what we need. Hydrocarbon harvester. And we got the distillery ready for research, I believe. Yep. Okay, let's go research it. Hopefully we get that very soon. That took a lot less than I thought. But I'm glad we didn't have to manually do it. So I'm guessing you just need to keep breeding them. Oh shit. Data orb. This guy. Cool. You just need to keep breeding them while you produce them, or you set up one of those guys for patterning. I do just want to run it once, and maybe I can just pattern it exactly for now. Because we know it's not going to mutate, so we know the exact rates. We are really out of pattern space in this guy. Technically, we don't really need at least ZPM energy hatch or the dynamos if they're in here still. Oh, we do need UHV. Probably a lot of stuff we don't need. I'll keep it in until we run out of space. It's fine. Research done. Cool. Let's get the hydrocarbon harvester. Let's pattern the multi. The multi looks pretty cheap, luckily. Yep, looks good. And we'll get... What are we going to label this time? Let's label refined cassiterite ore. What are these called? These are called hydrocarbon harvesters. Perfect. Remove these. Oh, they even have parallel hatches. Oh god. This seems really strong. Perfect. So now we can pattern propene. Technically. Okay, looking good. I'm gonna get another one of these guys up, I think. These bacterial breeding vats. Let's get one of these guys, and we're gonna add these to patterns. Bacterial breeding vat. Alright, let's get one of those. And honestly, is it fast enough just to have it patterned? Do you even need to maintain it? 12 seconds is crazy, dude. Is these perfect OC? Probably not, it doesn't say. So it'll be 6 seconds UV, 3 seconds UHV, and then we're overclocking it twice because we're getting 16 UHV. So it'll be like 0.75 seconds per turn. That is not bad at all. Okay. But you would have to somehow pattern the bacteria process. Maybe level maintainers are the way. Sorry, I'm trying to think. That's where all the peak casings went I was missing. I really don't want to passive it, but I might have to. Actually jumped yourself with Cosmic Mainframe's recipe when looking at circuits in GTH? What is Cosmic Mainframe? Wait, it has a recipe now? Are you playing on dailies? Or is that like a twist thing? I don't remember making a Cosmic Mainframe. Which bacteria is harder for you? GTH or this? They're both around the same. I mean, this is kind of random. But I'm also really experienced with GTH. But this is completely different to GTH. This isn't even like comparable. This is like OP. Alrighty, we got this guy. Is this the producer? Yeah, we're getting bacterias up slowly. They seem very, very strong. Oh, this is another mutator. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll maintain it. Oh, this is the wrong moldy. We didn't want that. We wanted the breeding vat. Lol. Fucking wrong moldy. The wrong bloody moldy. The other ones are waiting on Zalloy, which makes sense. Way less annoying than GTH? Yeah, probably. Probably. Alrighty, I guess we'll just keep it on the same subnet. It doesn't particularly matter. Trying to think. Okay, we'll pretend this moldy is here. We'll get some level maintainers. So we'll get a requester. We're gonna put it on this subnet. We're gonna need some CPUs. They don't have to be big. I guess we have some big ones. I guess we can do like 4. And then we can do some processing, co-processing units. Seem too big. That is probably fine. We'll go down here. And we will get a hub. We'll get a wireless. And we'll chuck these on the same net. And we have to work out what we need to expose. So we're going to go here. We're going to put the wireless down. Cool. And then we're going to get some requesters. Okay, so... they have to be kind of passive. It's kind of annoying. Okay. I mean, we can just have a bunch of these, but the output hatches will be full, and output hatches full are kind of laggy. We could have a bunch of these stocking, like a super chest or something on the back of here. We need it. There's only 6 in the pack. All right, we're going to try this. Oh, we can't filter outputs. I don't want one of these per multi. What's this multi? This is bacteria breeding vats. They're kind of cool. Oh, where's this hydrocarbon harvester? I need to cancel this and restart it. Can't wait for the next update, same. It's kind of sick. Star Technology is your first GT mod pack. You started way before me and you're only at EV. You'll catch up. You'll catch up, I believe. I'm currently having issues right now, so inexperience is clearly showing. Hey, it's difficult. It's difficult out here. Alright, these should be done soon. Maybe we just do one of these vats per thing. I really wish we could filter output buses. It's kind of something I want in the newer versions, but I don't know if we'll get that. Maybe we will, who knows. You set the request for both the bacteria and the hydrocarbon. Let me think. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean actually. Okay, so our pattern is going to look kind of weird. I don't actually know what the outputs are, which is why I kind of wanted to run it once first. Okay, there we go. We got the hydrocarbon harvester, so we can run it once. Let's go try. I think I can work it out from the tooltip, but I'd rather guarantee it. I mean, we can always set smaller limits since it's passive, right? So it doesn't even matter. We just have to make sure we have it. All right. I think that's it. Let's get a terminal. GT is the only mod that pushes AE2 to its limits. Yep, basically. There might be some contenders, maybe. I don't really know the newer mod packs. We're missing some peak casing. No way, right? No way, right? I think the other one's crafted as well. Let's go get another one. Because we could pattern... I'm trying to think. Like, I know we can make this work. With just pattern sizes. Alrighty, that looks good. Let's terminal this up. Okay, I swear I've just not patterned all the peak casings. For both of these multis. Okay, cool. I mean, I could also just toggle bus. I could toggle. I could do stocking toggles. Ah, this could work. We could do this. Hang on, we could do something kind of smart. I really dislike using toggles, but I think it makes sense in this scenario. Stocking input bus, and we get some cables. These are going to be on their own separate things, and we're probably going to want toggles on them. Use stocking toggle or what? Is that a thing? Oh, that's the same thing as this. Okay. Let's get some cables. We'll go here, here. Cool. And then we can run up another cable. I don't think we have, oh, we have yellow. Interesting. And we can run some level emitters. Yeah. Here, 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 here. And then what we want to do is this is going to be on its own subnet, which we are going to have chest, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. I want a cool inventory crate, maybe. Steel crate. It seems a bit big. I could do baby chests. I know there's mini chests. Uncolossal chests. I just do chests, whatever. Storage bus, just so we have a buffer. Bang. Bang. Cool. And we would want also some storage buses here. And different cables. We're going to put these on high priority. So we'll go, insert only, insert only, insert only, insert only, insert only, insert only. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have a subnet here. So we're going to just put a drive right here, like so. We got to get some quartz fibers. And we will link these up like this, run this across like that. Put this here. We will get a storage drive. I guess it doesn't really matter. We can just use this. That's fine. Fill this up. Then we can have an output, ME output, like this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to set filters to all of these guys. So we'll just go drill, drill, drill. That's fine. Drill, drill, drill. And then we're also going to put high priority, high priority, high priority, high priority, high priority, high priority. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use our thing down here that we have. This one. And we're going to place it in here. And we're just going to put that guy there. Looks good. So we will always have a buffer, a chest of these bacteria colonies as a buffer before we start filling these up. And then we can just limit these to like 1,000 of each, maybe. I don't know, 10,000. Especially if we're just going to pattern them. 16,000 maybe. We can limit it to like that. Make sure we put this guy here. Gonna put this in a chest. Hopefully when we turn the subnet on, it should just work. And we do need the stocking. I think bacteria, it's just bacteria and reservoir. Alrighty, we will just put the stocking glass here. We need a stocking hatch, sorry. The first time you see me using a toggle bus. Okay, first time. Maintenance. Shove a maintenance there. We need an energy hatch as well. UHV 64. In hard mode. Yeah, I think the hard mode would be kind of cool. I would do the hard mode. I think that'd be fun. When it comes out officially, I'll do it. I think for now, it's not in the best state. So I'll wait for the full release. Wait for the full release. I think we might be missing casings below, maybe. So we were missing last time. No. Let's look on top. We're missing one right here. Okay. Let's get some stellarium. Yeah, I have a lot of maintenance hatches, guys. Don't question it. It's worth it. It means I never have to build them ever again. Unless I spam more than 1,000 modis that need cleaning. Alrighty, that looks good. Okay, let's turn the subnet on and let's see if it works. I have no idea, honestly. Toggle buses can just be weird. Alright. Let's shove it onto this net. Might not even use level maintainers, we'll see. Alright, so offline. These are all inverted. We do need to put this on that net. So we are going to need to invert this. Cool. Looking good to me. Add stocking mode to these guys. Stocking. 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 And then with this one, I feel like we need to change the toggle bus. Or we just invert it. There we go. So now this should expose it. Starts the craft. You'll see it's making the bacteria colonies. Should end up back in here. Should start the craft again, and it should just keep cycling. Hopefully. Keep cycling and keep cycling, and then once this chest overflows, it will start storing in here. And then once this fills up, these toggle buses will turn on, and they'll emit 16k. That's one way to do it. Without reducing the parallel potential, which we should probably add. I want to be careful to not void the bacteria. We might have. Now we're good. Okay, it's fine. 64 parallels, surely enough. Alrighty, so technically we can just pattern these now. If we expose this net to A2, because we're always going to have a buffer inside here. Hopefully should always have a buffer. 1,024, yeah. So these are fairly quick. Let me get some more peak casings. Okay, and we'll get a maintenance hatch. I think these guys have parallels as well. UHV energy. Oh my god, dude. Oh, you can put 2 on there, nice. We only need 1 though. Converter, and let's get some stellarium. The 1k maintenance hatches is from the stocking mode in the AE settings. Right here, restock. Flux. Alrighty, looking good. We should be okay. Alright, let's add. So if you look at these recipes, right? It takes parallel hatches. Yeah, it takes parallel hatches. So we can pattern it with the parallel. And we are using... We're using this one. So we want the propene. I think propene is our secondary or primary? It's our secondary. Perfect. So we put this here, right? We put this on 1. We can set propene to 6.2 buckets. And we can shuffle this around. So now we can make a propene pattern using this. And we should just be able to do this. 50 buckets of propene for that. Okay, looks good. And we'll get stocking. So we'll do stocking input. These guys. Do it on top. Cool. I'm going to set up the patterns here just in case we want to subnet it. Just in case. It might be worth it, but it might just be fast enough. I want to have a feel of it real quick. All right, let's get a cable. And then we'll get a controller. Drive. Yeah, our networks, our freaking achievements reset because of the crash. And then we get fluid. Storage. And we get item storage. We really need to do ore proc as well soon. I guess once we got our curium line or whatever it's called. Okay. Do we need blocking? We'll do blocking, why not? And we'll get some hubs. And we'll get a wireless. Cool. Let's bind that guy right here. If we need it faster, we can just make more as well. So there's that. Let's get a flux plug. I do kind of like keeping a lot of my AE networks not being quartz fiber because I feel like AE is going to get laggy at some point. That's because I just don't have individual networks. I don't know how laggy it is in this version. Alrighty. Let's go like this. Let's chuck this on mainnet. We can bind it to this one. I think it's main. And I believe that's a propane pattern. We need to take the other propane pattern out. Propane. It's not on main just yet, but is this on main? What is it on? Let's get an analyzer. This is not in main. This is in the subnet. Okay, now it's on on main. Perfect. And we need to expose this guy to main. Let's get an interface. Let's get a storage bus. Go here, here. Cable. Extract only, and we'll go chuck this on our storage subnet. This is why I need advanced wireless connector. That's right, we'll get it soon. Get it soon, next update. Use the almighty cursed one slot hull tech. Hulls aren't one slot on new versions, which suck. Otherwise I would. Truly nerfed. And we'll get output hatch. ME output, and we'll connect that to the output subnet. Beautiful. Okay, so we should be able to see. So it stops now. It looks like we have 10,000 of these guys. Has it stopped? Did I set it to 10,000? 16,000. It looks like it's mutated, which it shouldn't. Well, let me put a terminal in here. Oh, we're also missing channels. We are going to need a controller. How did that mutate? Okay, I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. Maybe we can set filters so it doesn't. Why is this online now? This should be working. Oh, we out of bacteria maybe. No, we're not. Not really sure, but it's all right. We got the bacteria. We can test it. Cool. Okay, let's try craft propane. Let's see if it works. All right. Hopefully it goes into here. Yep, they're in here. Oh, it's crafting. All right, let's see. Is that output hatch? Oh, we haven't connected output hatch yet. Sorry, we can check the outputs. 49600. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, we got the pattern right. We got the pattern right. Perfect. Okay, that is very fast. I might just pattern them, and then we'll passive the bacteria like that. I'm assuming we can get those perfect patterns. If they mutate, we can probably shove them out of the subnet. I don't think they will mutate. I don't know why those ones did. Maybe I shoved one in by accident. Okay, nice. Let's craft like 100. It uses like no freaking. Oh my god, this is so good. Yeah, that works. Sorry, I've been lurking. In M plus in WoW. In a M plus, I don't know what that is. But you've recently started StarTech run. Any early game tips or tricks you can pass on? Look, do create or proc. Invest in create. I think create's actually good in this pack. I know it's the same as every other pack apparently, but it is good. It is pretty OP. I used create power up until ZPM. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but create power is really good as well. So I'll look into progression of create. There's a dungeon type called Mythic Plus. What is this? In WoW? Oh, is it World of Warcraft? Sorry, I don't play other games. I mean, I do play other games, but not WoW. That's for sure. Yeah, Stati is good. Just invest in infrastructure and you should be fine. How's my thorium doing? Thorium's still at 10 mil, so we're not really losing. Thorium, how's plutonium doing? It's going up. How is americium doing? It's going up. How's neutronium doing? It's good. And yeah, and we can check our passive algae. And we still haven't got one yet. Kind of ridiculous, if you ask me. Maybe we have to add more MBT tags. Okay, so I think we're okay. Let's see if we can craft more auxiliary reactors. Now it's just zirconium, and I'm not sure why we're waiting on zirconium. So I did buff it a lot. Let's check what's happening. Centrifuge is fine. Electrolyzer could use of a little bit of a buff. That is fine, 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 that is fine. It's a lot of rutile. Tungsten is slowly going down, let's go. Naquata dust, we have a lot of Naquata to process. Okay, here's the issue. The mixer. We don't have any perchloric acid. Is that because it's constantly being processed? Let's go check. It might be either the centrifuge or it might be this guy. Calcium perchlorate. Oh, we don't have sulfuric acid. Wait. I know for a fact we have sulfuric acid. Where is this connected to? I wonder if we can connect it to the ore subnet. I'm pretty sure we have all the sulfuric in here. We have 16 million sulfuric in here. Yeah, let's go find it. It's fine. Let's get a hub though. Because I think it all gets stored in there and it doesn't actually get recycled into the actual subnet. Alright, let's see if that fixes things. Yeah, I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. I think that certainly fixed it. Where are we looking? Where's the input hatch? Where even is the bloody input hatch? It's here. There we go. Okay, well we should be making titanite slurry finally. That's why we weren't getting any zirconium, because that's the start of the zirconium line. And hopefully we can process that. This looks like it's also kind of slacking, and we have a UHV energy hatch on it, I believe. Oh, you're right here. Also a UV one. We might need a second. Anyways, I might go to lunch. I'm kind of starving. I think we can raid Flurban with someone. How is our tungsten doing? Tungsten. 633k, let's go. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Maybe I'll start queuing some more aux reactors. Yeah, we can start queuing more. But honestly, I think we have enough. How's the Quadria doing? Okay, we're back up. Awesome. Yeah, right. I'll catch you guys later. Flabs is just sleeping. Oh my god. Who can we raid then? Is Nine still streaming? I saw Nine streaming earlier. Let me look. Let me look at Star Technology. Let's see if we can find someone from here. No one playing Star Technology. Okay. Let's raid GTNH. No one playing GTNH. Who's this guy? Okay, why not? It's UMB, surely. Burning Lake. Alright. I'll catch you guys later. I am starving. Thank you guys for joining. Let me just type this in real quick. There we go. See you guys later. Peace.